Yeah. Well, welcome to section 2, which is about. Not serious. It's at the end of the day. Yeah. All right, so you guys got to catch a bus.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do this in a few minutes. Welcome to section 2. What makes a successful online student? And I'm here with 2 of our virtual students right now. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ryan.
I'm Clyde.
Okay, Ryan and Clyde have been with us. Clyde, how long have you been with us?
I've been with the virtual education for about 3 years.
3 years. And Ryan?
2 years.
Okay. Why did you decide to become a virtual student?
I wanted something out of the ordinary, a way to advance and keep going and learn something new, especially something challenging.
Okay. Were you doing well in your regular school? Or
Yeah,
something?
I enjoy school, I enjoy learning things, and
This was the way to do it.
yeah, definitely.
I think, Ryan?
With my advanced curriculum, I had spaces that I needed to fill in, so I used online classes to do so.
Okay, so you were supplementing what you were doing in your traditional
Yeah.
school. Has it worked out well for you? Have you been successful with it? I mean, you've been with us 3 years, 2 years. Okay. Well, tell me, how much time do you spend on the average? Because when you think about a traditional school, you're spending 7 or 8 hours a day in school and then maybe an hour or 2 at homework. Is that comparable to what you're doing with the online program?
Pretty much the same. I mean, sometimes you need a little bit more. Put in a weekend or an hour on your Saturday just to stay on top of the ball.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as any regular class.
Okay.
The amount of time put into your homework.
So because I sometimes will hear students say that, oh, I want to be a virtual student because it's easier, it's less work.
Yeah, it's not less work.
It's not less work.
No,
Okay.
sometimes it's more.
And it's different work
Yeah.
because you're working independently. Well, do you think that online learning is for everyone? I mean, can any student who walks in the door be a good online learner, or do you think there are some characteristics that make online learners, some kids better than others? You think, Ryan?
Like, there's kids that are definitely more suited for online learning than others.
Okay, what makes you good at online learning?
Because you have to be kind of independent, because you don't have the teacher right there with you in most cases.
Right.
So you have to kind of learn to do things on your own.
Kind of got to discipline yourself, self-discipline, and get your work done and know that you have to do it even when you don't want to. Or if it's something you're not particularly interested in, you still got to sit down and get it done. You can't just procrastinate, because once you're behind in an online class, good luck catching up.
Yeah, so and you're talking about, obviously, every student's different, so you might be very interested in math, you might be very interested in science, you might hate science, you might hate social studies. So you'll have some classes that might be more interesting than others. What do you do in your online class if you find one that you're really not interested in, that you don't like? How do you handle that as a virtual student?
I try to get through it as fast as I can. I don't like dawdling on things that don't interest me, so I just sit down, get the work done, and do the best I can just to get out of my way.
Yeah, like sometimes with hard, like stuff that I don't like really doing, I find it hard to like even get started, because you're just like, oh, I can do so many other things that are way better than this.
So that's
So
where
you
the
have to
self-discipline.
you have to focus on that certain thing and get it done.
Okay, and then you can go on to do the things that you like more. Okay. Well, tell me, we've got some students with us right now who are thinking about becoming virtual students. And you have been doing this for several years. If you could give them one piece of advice moving forward to make them successful, what would it be? What would you tell them?
I go right straight back to the self-discipline. I mean, don't tell yourself that you can put it off, because as soon as you do, I mean, it is honestly good luck to you if you're trying to catch up in an online class.
What do you think? One thing that would most help them to be successful?
Like Clyde said, get your work done and don't fall behind. It is really hard to catch up.
Good. Well, I appreciate you both taking the time to be with us. Thank you very much. And we will see the rest of you in section 3. Good luck. Thanks.